Good morning, good evening from wherever you're watching me from, guys. Calm down. So, guys, good evening from Nigerian here. So, it has been long. It has been really, really long. I'm on live. So, let me just say over like a month now. So, I had a lot going on with me. Yeah, school stuff. So, couple with work. So I had a lot going on. Though I'm not done with school stuff, but probably sooner. So if you can see me, please leave a comment. Let me know where you are watching me from. So you guys have not been seeing me on the live stream recently, over like a month now. Yeah, over like a month now. I have to take care of some things with school, though I am not done, but I decided to come live today. Okay, I see you. Hi. I'm trying so hard to pronounce your name. Jagotami. Jagota. Okay, I'm trying so much to pronounce your name. I see your comment. Thanks for commenting. This is the first time I'm seeing you on my live stream. Please do well to leave a like and also subscribe, okay? So please, if you can see me, leave a comment and also let me know where you are watching me from, okay? Let me know where you are watching me from. If you can see me, please leave a comment. Okay, I think I've seen this name before. Dolly. Dolly, good evening to you from Nigerian. I'm streaming from Nigerian. Nice to have you back. I've seen your name before. I don't know. I don't think it's your first time commenting on my live stream, but all the same, you're welcome. Nice to see you. Guys, please engage on the live stream. So if you can see me, please leave a comment Let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know where you're watching me from. This is not my first time of being on the live stream. It's just that for some time now, I had an issue that I have to. Okay, good evening. Today I'm from, okay, United States of America. Yeah, I will keep saying it. For those of you that normally join my live stream, I keep saying that people that normally support me when it comes to African country, they are South Africans and Kenya. Then when we talk about foreigners, the foreign countries, we talk about India and then American. Yeah. So nice to have you. Thank you. So if you can see me, please leave a comment. It has been long. I just want to see those I've not seen for quite some time. So if you can see me, leave a comment. Guys, I don't have all the I will still leave the live stream. Yeah, I will still leave the live stream. So I'm not going to waste much time. So what you can do is that if you are watching me, try to leave a comment. I don't know who is watching me until you leave a comment. Fairest. Fairest. Fairest, nice to have you here. Thank you. Please, may I know where you're watching me from? I'm not seeing people like David John, uh, Dennis. It's over a month now, guys. But if they comment, I know. If it's your first time, the moment you comment, I know. I know those that have been engaging before. So please let me know where you are watching me from. I'm from Nigeria. My English may not be that good for you, okay? I'm from Nigeria. The English may not be good for you. So please let me know where you are watching me from. Guys, it's over a month now. So please try to engage. Okay, I welcome you guys back again. This is one of the issue I keep having, network. For those of you Nigerian, you know how it is with network and with electricity. You know how it is in Nigeria. So if you want to ask me a question, if this is your first time of coming across my live stream or coming across my channel and you want to ask me a question, you're free to ask me. Yeah, you're free to ask me. Hello. Um, where is David? If you can see me, please leave a comment. Leave a comment. I don't know who is watching me until you leave a comment. That is when I know you're watching me. It's obvious that I'm just seeing new users here. Mm, okay. Shift. Shift. Sometimes when I come to the live stream, there will be like, what is your bone of content? What is this live stream all about? They want me to, or to become a kind of relationship therapies or what. Sometimes they ask me questions about marriage, about relationship. What do you want me to give you? Yeah, where things are no longer working out. Who do you want to look onto? Who is your role model? Your role model tomorrow can have a problem with his or her relationship. Oh God, I don't know when I'm going to have a stable network here. I don't know when I'm going to have a stable network, guys. So back to what I was saying, they said, can you give us advice? What do you think about relationship? What do you think about marriage? I don't know what to give you because marriage is failing these days. Yeah, we have so many cases of marriage issues, breakups, and all those things, even among the celebrities. Those celebrities that you look onto, the celebrities that you felt is a role model because of how it was with them. So I don't give people advice concerning relationship where you can what country you have to go to have the perfect relationship. It doesn't work. Where I'm more concerned is whoever that you want to get married to, whoever you want to start having children with, is not. That is where I'm more concerned. Yeah, that's where I'm more concerned. So me giving you advice on for you to have a perfect relationship, I'm not. My only concern is make sure when you get married and you decide to have children, make sure you raise your children properly. That is where I'm more concerned because these days, parents are failing when it comes to proper upbringing of children. They are failing, and then the society is suffering for what you could not do. Yeah, I give example. Your child goes to school, then come back home with something that is not his or her. Instead of you to question that child, where did you get this from? Return this. You keep quiet. You felt it's normal. Tomorrow you're going to be keep bringing. Before you know, they will do. You should understand where I'm going. You should understand. I'm not good. I don't know how to compile wells, like giving you words by syllables so that you can be able to enjoy it and say, oh wow, she's intelligent. I don't know how to do it. But one thing I would tell you is that if you decide to go into relationship and you want to have kids, please, at least the least you could do is to choose a partner that you can raise those children properly with. Because once you fail to give those children proper upbringing, they are the ones terrorizing the community, they're the ones terrorizing the society, and even the nation. Yeah. These days we have parents that they don't know how to give children proper upbringing. Like they are failed. They're failed. And now the society is paying for what you couldn't do. Yeah. Just this evening, my neighbor was complaining that his phone was stolen. Not stolen, it was being robbed. And it's, I think he said it's two guys that robbed him. That, like, they took all his possession, they took money, they took phone, whatever they can lay hands on. Just down there, two guys. And when you talk about those two guys, this is somebody's children, somebody's child. Yeah. If you know you are going to bring children up, if you know you want to have children, please do the needful by raising these children properly. Pay attention to your children. So I'm not going to give you advice on how to get a perfect relationship, how to make your relationship works, because these days, from what I'm seeing, nothing is working again. Yeah, I've discovered that people change. Yeah, trying to look for what will make your partner to love you or what, I don't understand. I'm not a relationship therapist. I am not. So many things are going wrong these days. Relationships are no longer relationship. So many breakups, so many divorce. If you go to the courts, go to the courts. For those of you in Nigeria, go to the courts. You see so many cases of divorce. So, what does you want me to advise you? I'm not a relationship therapist. So, but the only thing I know I'm going to say is that if you are going to get married to the right person that can raise your children properly. This is where the works lie. It's not only you sending them to school, paying their school fees. You need to pay attention to those children. If you fail to raise them properly, they're going to become a problem to you, and they're going to become a problem to the society. I keep saying this. I keep saying this. I keep saying this. So, don't expect me to give you a kind of advice concerning relationship, because a relationship these days, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's not working. Sometimes you look up to some people, you say, oh wow, they have the perfect relationship. Tomorrow you will hear that the relationship is no more. A 30 years of a relationship is no more. A 40 years of relationship is no more. 2 years of relationship is no more. So please, there is nothing like relationship therapist to me. At least choose someone that you know that you can raise your child, you can raise your children with. Yeah. For somebody who's I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put my words so that you can like it. But those children you fail to raise properly, they are disturbing us. They are disturbing the community, they are disturbing the societies, and they are also disturbing the nation. Yes, they're disturbing. They can easily be manipulated. Once you tell them what to do, they will do it. Mind the kind of friends they associate. If you don't like the kind of circle they are, you bring them out. Yeah, bring them out. That is where to start. When they bring what you know that this does not belong to them, ask them to return it back. Yeah. Once they start doing this, they will know that whatever that is not their own, they are not meant to take it. But when you keep quiet, or maybe when you're not paying attention, when you're neglecting it, this is where it starts. There is more work in training a child giving a child a proper upbringing than just paying school fees. These days, literally everybody is paying their children's school fees. All they need to do is just put them in the school they can afford. Yeah, you see a poor man child going to school. The only difference is that the school is not the same with a rich man's school. So these days, everyone is going to school. And just like in my state now, education now is now free, meaning that you don't have to pay school fees. You don't pay school fees. For those in government school, they don't pay school fees. The only thing they buy is just buy textbooks and all those things. So now, even the poor man child goes to school. So where the work lies now is, how do you give these children proper upbringing? Yeah. How do you put discipline into those children? That's another thing. Instilling moral values in them is another thing. Where I'm more hurt is that when you neglect these children, when you don't give them proper upbringing, at the end of it, the society, the community is paying for it. That's why you see them in the streets robbing, you see them in the street doing all kinds of things. And most especially, they don't have respect, they don't have regard. Most of the time during when I started my live streaming, I get a lot of insult for nothing. For nothing. And most of the people that is insulting me are male. I don't have a problem with a male person. I don't have it. No. I love everybody. I don't have a problem with any, maybe like gender or something. No. I don't. But most of the comments, the hateful comments I get during the past live stream I do, if you check most of it, they are the male. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't have regard. They don't have respect with their words. Like, you begin to ask yourself, when this kind of person gets married to maybe the love of their life, how does it go? I felt it's okay to just take a phone and then type whatever you like. And then for those of you that serve in a public place, a public servant, you work in a public place, most of the insults that ladies get is mainly the male. They don't know how to talk to you. And when you are trying to put them in order, they will be like, how much are they paying you? How much is your salary? I can pay you that. This is somebody who does not even know that the mother that gave birth to him, at least once in a while, no matter how much your parents earn, you give them money. It's not talking about how much are you being paid. They don't have regard. They don't know how to talk. They don't have respect for their words. I don't know about other countries. If it's just uh, I don't know, but mostly my country, Nigerian. Oh God. Mm, yeah, they're very, very, very good outside. When they see a white woman, they treat them like queens. Yeah, but for you, the African woman, they will beat you. They will insult your family. You understand? So I'm not a relationship therapist. I can't give you advice concerning relationship because these days people change. People change. You've seen some cases whereby the man or the woman would be like, she, she wasn't like this. She was so sweet. He was so sweet. And now he has changed. This is to tell you that people change. So I'm not, I don't like anything called relationship advice. The moment I see it on social media, I just scroll. I don't like watching it because people change every day. People change. But where I'm more concerned is how they are raising the children they give birth to. That is where I'm more concerned. Yeah. You know what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is true. I'm not lying. You know. Yeah. Most of the times, what's happened in the society, if you check very well, you understand, when all this robbery, whatever you call it, I don't want to mention some certain things because I don't know the rules of. Oh God. Whew. This is another challenge we have in Nigeria. Oh God. Another challenge. Nigeria, my country, they can never disappoint you when it comes to lights. You cannot be in Nigeria and boast of lights. Nigerian? No, no, you can't be. Unless you are in a heaven Nigerian. Guys, I need to get touch. I don't even know where I kept my touch lights. Nigeria, my country. So, what was the essence of bringing the lights this night? Only for you to take it. The moment you go to work, they will bring the lights because they know that nobody is at home to watch the movie or to do anything, that everybody is probably at their working place. Once it's night, they take it. Okay. Thank God I still have touch lights. More better like this. This is what we go through in Nigeria. Oh, I can't even see myself. Oh God, Nigeria, my country. So guys, I don't know if you can see me, but I can't see myself. I'm trying because this lights. So back to what I was saying. So I don't give advice for people in a relationship. I don't, and I don't like listening to it. Anything called advice concerning relationship, I don't listen to it because these days relationship is failing. People are changing. Oh God. Trying to see my face. Guys, I think I'm going to be stopping here. I'm only seeing my, okay, I'm seeing my eyes, but I can't see any names here again, like the names of people that comment. I can't see them very well. These are challenges that we have in Nigeria. These are challenges that we have in Nigeria. Ask any Nigerian. Can a Nigerian man or a Nigerian woman boast of 20? Okay. Now we are not only dealing on, we're not only dealing on light, we're also dealing on network. So guys, I'm going to end it here right now. Maybe tomorrow or next. Maybe tomorrow or next. I can't continue like this. The reflection of this light is direct in my eyes, so I'm so I'm going to be ending the live stream now. It's not giving what I want. One is there is no light. Two, no network. Okay. Remember what I told you. Don't listen to any relationship advice because it's not working. Sorry. It's not working. Just when you want to be in a relationship, just I don't know the kind of relationship you want, but if it's the relationship that will lead to you having children, please choose the right person, to at least that person that you can be able to raise your kids with, because both you and your partner have a role to play in the life of your children. Yeah. Finally, they decided to give us the lights back again, and then I'm still left with network issue. Now the issue of lights has been sorted out. Oh, finally. So back to what I was saying. The person you choose as a life partner to become your husband, to become your wife, has a role to play in your children. They are the first role model they look up to. So this is where, and I will keep saying that when you want to choose a partner for your children, it gets why. It gets why. So many children, the first trauma they go through is from their parents. You may not understand, you may not believe me, but if you meet this kind of people and they share their story with you, you may think they are playing. You may not actually understand it because you have never been in their shoes. Yeah. We have this period now, the rate of parents most especially the male. SA, you understand what I mean? Their children is on the high rates. Is on the high rates. Imagine whereby a father is SA, his own child. Ah, this is something that children can never, 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 never forget. So choosing a partner, I should say choose someone that you know you can raise your children well with this kind of a person, because you are like the first role model they look onto before they going outside. You understand? Yeah. So if you are expecting me for relationship advice, no, 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 no. I don't like it. Even in the church, if they're saying about it, I will just get my phone and start pressing my phone, because this period, nothing is working out. Yeah, nothing is working out. So many things are happening. You run to the church for safety, is no longer safe again. Yeah. So you have to just get up, be yourself, work towards what you want, how you want it. If it doesn't go that way, then try something else. Yeah, that is my advice. I'm not going to be telling you to cook, to learn to cook is a special meal. Know the kind of colors he likes or the kind of things she likes, what makes her happy. You can still be doing that under the same roof. Nothing is going well. This is because people change. You can't predict. You can't even predict what will happen in the next second. Just like now I'm in the live stream, I didn't know they're going to take the lights. I cannot predict. People change. You can give people what they want, but they're still going to do what's something that you don't expect them that they can do. So me trying to give you a relationship advice is not worth it. It's not. Just look for that person that you know that yes, this person is, at least this person has a moral value. Yes, yes. Despite everything, no, no, no. This person can, I can raise my children with this person. Yeah, that is it. We have so many failed. That is, things are failing. When I mean things are failing, the system is failing, and the system is not failing because the world is changing. The system is failing because of the people in it, the people in charge, the people in power. They don't have conscience. They don't know when to stop. They don't know what it means stop. They don't know. Unless something powerful stop them. These are people that we are giving birth to. Yeah, they didn't just fall from the sky. Someone carries them for 9 months and give birth to them. Some parents are very terrible in bringing children up. Like, I don't understand. Sometimes I'm not the kind of person that when things are happening, I want to have a kind of like record or record it. I'm not. If I should start to record how some parents are behaving during school runs and all those things, oh God. I am no longer worried about them. I'm worried about the society. Yeah, because they will still mingle. Yeah. You know, one thing about bad habit is that is more easily to be accumulated. It spreads so fast than the good. Yeah. And then to my African brothers and sisters, bring your ears close. Authentic. Bring your ears close. Please, children are not, or childbearing is not a competition. I'm talking to my African brothers and sisters. Childbearing is not a competition. You are still struggling to live. You are still managing yourself. And then you are giving birth to 6 children. Hope you are ready to raise them well. Are you going to leave them so that they grow up to become a problem to the society, terrorizing the societies? Even one child, to raise a single child is not that easy. To give a single child a proper upbringing is not that easy. Do you know how to discipline those children? Have you seen the kind of a person, the kind of a child your child is? Is it a kind of a child that needs that harsh? How do I put it? You know, there are children that needs it to be harsh. I'm talking about Africans. You have to flog them, and you have to know when not to flog them. And sometimes, if you notice that when you are flogging them, they are not used to the cane, so it's nothing to them. Do you know what it means that, okay, you can still call that child up and demonstrate to that child that this thing is not good? See, raising a child is not easy, but some people don't know. People don't know. People thought it's just giving birth. My God. Have you studied that your child? Do you even have time to go through their school bags to see what is in their school bag? Like you go through their school bags. Do you even have time? Do you even pay attention? What kind of a parent are you? Are you that kind of a parent that your child is so scared that they don't have a relationship with you to share with you the things they can't share outside confidently because they know that you are in the right position to give them the best idea? Oh God. Because you're in the right position to give them ideas, to give them the right advice on what to do. Do you know when to stop? Yeah, I know of a friend that she's trying. She can, at least I will give it to her that she's trying her best to raise her kids up. And then she developed the habit of always flogging this particular child of hers to a point that the boy is so scared to tell her the things that he observed or the things that is going on. Under her roof, I don't know how to say it. Under her roof, that boy was SA by his own dad. When I mean dad, I'm not talking about a stepdad, I'm talking about a biological flesh and blood. The boy could not share it because in his heart he felt that if I tell mom, mom is going to beat me. He couldn't say it. At least it was almost like going to a year. How she heard about it was through his own fellow children as they were playing. He has to say it, and they have to call the attention of the mother. Raising children is so hard, but some people will not understand because I don't know, maybe sometimes I don't like, sometimes I come to the live stream, they want me to talk, and then when I start talking, it will look like as if I'm literally drunk and I don't know what I'm saying. But I know that this is what is happening these days. Yeah. Some children even beat their parents. What kind of children are you raising? You know where it gets worse? Most of my African brothers and sisters. I'm talking about African brothers and sisters. You know where it gets worse? Instead of the parents of that particular child to see that they have failed as a mother, as a parent, to give that child a proper upbringing, instead of them to take that child to maybe all these rehab or therapies, the first thing that comes to their mind is to get that person a wife. Yeah, they will be like, the moment you get a wife for him, he will settle down. Now the wife is now a kind of like, I don't understand. It's not stopping. I remember in the days of my secondary school back then, um, when you get to this particular class, they have to split it into two. There will be art students and there will be science students. So what the teachers normally do then is that they will take a stubborn child, a child that does not even pay attention, like a child that is so stubborn, and mix up with a child that is so educated, child that is so well behaved, with that mentality that yes, it will inflect on that child that is, that child that's, you understand. This is where it all started. This is where it all started. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Paying school fees is okay. Buying textbook is okay. Taking them to school is okay. These are the things that you know you are supposed to do. Literally everybody, or let me just say 90% of people in this world is doing it. I am talking about the aspect of giving that child a proper upbringing. I don't know, so many things are going wrong. I don't have a role model. Yeah, I don't have a role model again. Because my role model might disappoint me. Everywhere is so full of disappointments. Relationship is failing. I don't have a role model. I don't. Me, a role model. I don't have. I don't even have an advice to give you. Don't expect me to give you advice. Relationship advice. No, not me. Not me. Because things are failing. People are changing. People are changing. The worst mistake you can do in your life is to give your children a bad mother, a bad father. This is the worst mistake you can ever do. Giving them a bad mother, a bad father. It takes the mercy of God to find those children. What impartation does your wife, does your husband play or impart in those children? And then when they fail as a parents, then the society suffers. Yeah, that is the bitter truth. They suffer. When they can't fix themselves up again, they talk about divorce and then leaving us with your miserable child that you cannot give a proper upbringing. Your child does not even listen to you. He doesn't even listen to you. You tell them what to do, they then no, I know that children are sometimes you are not expecting them to be perfect, at least. I know nobody's perfect. But I'm talking about the aspects where you know you have failed as a parent. I'm talking about the facts. Some of you have failed as a parent. Your child slaps you. All those things starts when they were small, they slap you, be like, oh, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is where it starts. Your child should look at you. The fear of even raising their hands on your cheeks. I don't know why things are no rules anymore. People don't follow rules. During I don't know about then 1990, 1950 and all those things. I'm talking about my own. During our own time, our parents have a separate plate that they use. That when you want to touch it, they will be like, this is mommy's plate too. This is mommy and daddy's plates. When you enter the room, you're inside mommy's room. This is mommy's own. Do we still have children like that? Do we still have children that when a stranger gives them something, they don't start eating it immediately? They keep it. The moment their parents come back, they'll be like, Mom, see what they gave me. Look. And then you ask, who gave you this? Do we still have those kind of children? Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe. These are the things you need to teach your children. You need to teach them. Those little things you neglect, those little things you feel that it doesn't matter. A time will come, you will know that it matters. And by then it's going to become a pain to you. And the way it's all get worse is that the society um, becomes a part of it. Becomes a part of it. So many people are very terrible, like they are so terrible in raising children, like, oh God. Very terrible. Raising children, you can't even give them so I'm going to be ending the live stream here. The network is not friendly at all. So I'll be ending my live stream here. So all the same, I'm going to appreciate those that leave the comments, though it wasn't friendly at all. I'm talking about the network is not friendly. So thank you for your comments. I see your comments. Okay. Just 3 persons. It's all right. These are some of the reasons why I don't come to the live stream. Not because I don't get comments or something, but sometimes what they want you to do is not what you are doing. Yeah, that is why I don't. I have something I'm doing quite alright, and these days I don't come to the live stream because people do what they want to